Each of us is shaped by our formative years. Our circumstances, however meager, can root us in core values that, once mature, grow into something larger than ourselves. Such is the case with Jerry Michael Walker Sr.
I was loved from the moment I guess conceived. And my biological mother, bless her heart, she was 16 years old at the time, and that was back in 1948 when 16-year-olds, as you can imagine, were not supposed to be unwed mothers. And so she went to the hospital with her parents, who had 5 daughters already, and they made sure that I was born. Her father looked at me and said, I've got 5 daughters, I want a son, and we're going to keep this child. Her parents adopted me, and they lived in North Louisiana, on a farm, a very rural area, very poor area. I realized the difference between a house and a home. Our little old poor shack out in the country was a home, and it was a home because of the love that I received from my parents.
As times grew tough, family ties once again saved a young Mike Walker and prepared him for raising a family of his own.
When I got a little older, somewhere about my freshman year in school, bless my parents' heart, they were poor, and their health was going bad, and they really could not afford to take care of me. My biological mom, who had gotten married, unfortunately, the father just didn't want me. So she loved me so much that she talked to her oldest sister, who lived in Baton Rouge. And the older sister said, look, we love him, we will take him, he can come live with us in Baton Rouge, we will adopt him. So I was adopted again and moved to Baton Rouge somewhere around the freshman year in school, and entered Broadmoor High School. I came from a little school that maybe had 150 people in the whole school, a Class C school, to a 4A school, which had, our graduating class was like 300. I am blessed to this day to have a family, a very lovely wife, and 3 grown children, and now we have 5 grandchildren. My childhood and my lifetime has been interesting, and I've been loved, and I've been very blessed, and I appreciate parents keeping their children, when they become expectant moms. I appreciate families who adopt children and give children the opportunity to live a good life, and the opportunity to experience the thing that this country is all about, and the opportunities that God gives us every day. I appreciate life, because way back there when I was born, I guess they didn't have to make that decision, and I might not have even had life.
Mike attended Louisiana Tech on a partial scholarship, and then, when the funds ran short, he came home to Baton Rouge and enrolled at LSU. Then, a phone call came that would again alter Mike's future.
At the age of 23, Mayor President Woody Dumas hired me to be the Chief Administrative Officer for the East Baton Rouge Parish, which was a fantastic opportunity for me, and it taught me a lot of things. One, to be accessible to the public all the time. It taught me that the parish overall, you had to be inclusive, because the Mayor President is the mayor of the city and president of the entire parish. And what Mayor Dumas taught me was that you make decisions based upon what's best for the entire parish, because if you do that, then you take care of the smaller districts within the parish, and you take care of the people.
Mike's experiences as CAO, as councilman, and as mayor pro tem uniquely position him to understand both branches of local government.
I think we have a divide now, especially between the administration and the council, and we can pull that together. I can bring the council and the administration together. I can bring the cities of Central, Baker, and Zachary back into the parish as part of the parish of which they are. The mayor-president, under our city-parish form of government, has the power and the authority to walk in his office and set the tone and the tenor for how our city-parish government will operate.
A new beginning awaits, a promise of a new day, and a parish that rises to meet its potential.
As mayor president, I would keep my doors open. I would communicate personally, not through an aide, but personally with the Metropolitan Council at all times. It's like anything else in life. If we have proper communication with the proper attitude, we can build any bridge we want to build. We can work together as a city and a parish to get the things done that need to be done. My lifetime on this earth that God has given me has shown me all sides of life and all types of people and what everyone every day has to go through, whether they be poor or whether they be rich. I understand because I've been there. My life experiences have prepared me to be mayor president of East Baton Rouge Parish. I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and go to work for all the citizens of East Baton Rouge Parish. I'm ready to lead.